In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the best online dating hacks. How to approach online dating. Hi, Sharp Game coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, lately, I've been getting a lot of questions about online dating and how to approach it and how to use it, some of the best ways to meet women online. So there it is. And before I get to that, feel free to like, subscribe, click the little bell below. That way, when I come online, you get to interact with me live. So when it comes to online dating, there's people that think that it's a shortcut. Everyone's looking for the shortcut. Everyone's looking for the easy approach, the path of least resistance. Unfortunately, online dating is taking the path of you're really making it difficult for yourself. Online dating is not the easy path. No, it's not. Because see, online dating, there's pros and cons. You don't really know who you're talking to until proven otherwise. You can't see body language. You don't really know where this person lives. You're relying on just a profile. There's a lot of things that's not in your favor when you're sending emails with somebody or chatting with somebody. Now, if you can get the other person to reciprocate and through video chat or something like that on Skype, okay, now you got something going now. But there's so much that you don't know when you're online chatting with somebody, and the relationship doesn't really begin until you meet that person. If you meet that person in the flesh, because most people that they chat online with, they never meet in person. Never. Most people are just online trolling. They don't really have intentions of meeting anybody. They're just trolling for attention. They're just doing something just to take up some time, take up space within their boring lives. So most people don't really have the intentions of a meeting in the first place. You have to know this. So I approach online dating just like I approach anything, any area in my life. I basically do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. That's basically how I do it. Now, let me tell you how I approach online dating. I'm going to tell you why and how. Because what happened is, in the beginning, this is over 15 years ago, probably. I'm going to say over 10 years ago. When online dating was a very taboo subject. It was kind of looked down upon. That's when I got involved on Plenty of Fish. When Plenty of Fish came out, Black Planet, MySpace, very few sites were out back then when I got on. And it was a very taboo thing. And people kind of shamed you and tried to make you feel bad if you were using the internet to meet people back in the day. But today it's normal. But back in the day it wasn't. Today it's become mainstream, commercialized, kind of. So today it's looked upon as normal. So what I did is I started talking to a lot of women, and I started asking them how was their experience, what type of messages they were getting. And I even sat beside 2 or 3 women. And they opened up their profiles, and I saw some of the messages that they were getting, and I saw how they responded, how they felt. You know, I had a certain level of empathy for them. So I took all that information in, and I just did the opposite. So I don't send dick pictures. I don't send anything of me naked. A lot of guys is doing that. I don't understand that. You know, I don't understand that concept. I don't know I don't get why you as a man would send a naked picture of a woman that you don't know, never met before, don't know her from a can of paint. I don't understand that. I don't know what type of response he wants from a woman. I don't get it. But I couldn't believe it. Guys were even doing this in the beginning. And they still doing it to this day. I don't understand that. What I can tell you is this. That's not a turn on for most women. Especially if she don't know you. That's not a turn on. You know. Even the women that's the most loose, that still ain't a turn on to them. Even a prostitute ain't a turn on for them. Even if she an escort, that ain't a turn on for them. So I don't know what's the idea behind that. But I would highly recommend, if you've done that, or if you thought about doing that, don't do it no more. Do the opposite of what most guys are doing online when they're sending women messages and stuff like that. See, the idea is online, you want to take people from online to offline as quick as possible. That's the whole idea. So you want to take that email conversation, that chat conversation, you want to take that from video, Skype, some type of Skype video software where y'all can go back and forth and have a conversation. Or you could take it to the telephone. Pick up the phone and reach out and touch somebody. Call somebody. And you want to follow that up to meeting in person. That's what you want to. You want to do that as quick as possible. You don't want to be online for hours and hours and weeks and weeks and months and years and years. You got people that say, hey, my boyfriend lives, some women, men and women say, I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend. I'm like, for real? Where'd y'all meet at? You never met before. I'm like, what? So how you have a boyfriend or girlfriend or relationship with somebody but you never met before? They we have an online relationship. No, doesn't exist. People that say stuff like this are delusional. Relationship doesn't start till you meet in person. I don't care how long you've been chatting with somebody on the internet and even on the telephone. The relationship doesn't start until you meet in person. See, you can chat online all day long. You can talk on the phone all day long. But if y'all haven't met yet, and when y'all decide to meet, after y'all been spending all that time online for months and years, and when you decide to meet in person, if you meet in person, that's when the relationship is going to start. And if anyone that's chatted with people online for a long time, y'all, you know what I'm talking about. Because when you meet in person, it's kind of like the person that your perception of the person who you thought they were before you met, it ain't the same. Maybe this person don't talk as much in person. Maybe they shy. But you're not going to see that on the internet. You're not going to see that over the telephone. That's the thing. The only way you're going to see that is in the flesh. Imano imano. Person to person. So that's how I approach online dating. Like anything, I do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. And like I said in my book, Love Can't Wait, being different is genius. And same is lame. And go cop that. Love Can't Wait on Amazon.com. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Any questions, any concerns, get at me. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.